And I don't wait on nobody to get in the room. Your ass shouldn't have been late. You saw the whistleblower. I don't give a fuck. I'm done with fucking. Look here. There's something called the butterfly effect. Hey, got that? It's called the butterfly effect. It is the theory that says that one butterfly's wings can affect far-reaching consequences. It is a theory that butterflies create winds of a hurricane. Right now, there's a hurricane brewing over in the Carolinas, and I'm not far from there, realistic. That's the closest body of water where a hurricane could possibly. That hurricane will fuck around from Carolina and hit land and turn into a tornado across northeastern Mississippi and southeastern United States. Because that's the difference between a hurricane and a tornado. One is fully a funnel made of water, one is a funnel made of wind, wet water. The effects of one man. One man. Because there's a theory that says that every person, one person can affect the lives, their actions can affect the lives of over 250,000 people. Nearly closer to 3,000, or 300,000 to be honest with you, because I think it's like 287,000 people. Your actions, each one of you, singularly, think about this every day when you do something. The far-reaching effects of your actions by domino, by contact tracing, you can catch a cold and you can be patient zero, and 300,000 people will have your strain of cold. Your actions are far-reaching, and it makes monumental consequences in the lives of others, and people need to be mindful on how they behave. Now, one man's actions back in 1975, nearly 50 years later, are now going to affect the lives of 250,000 people in Memphis, Tennessee. One man, one soldier in the United States Army returned home and made a conscious decision to have sex with a little girl. And nobody stopped him. And the mama was cool with it because she was always around here living in the house with me and the dope man and the fire the house and found the metro shopping center club and when I met her. And that did not make it any better just because you happened upon a tacky ass family that was okay with their teenage daughter living in the house with the dope man. And you decided it was okay to jump the fucking shark and have sex with her. Who's the greater villain, them or you? Because morally speaking, sir, you should have turned their fucking ass in. You should have slapped your brother upside the fucking head because he'd already fucked into them people's family. And if he knew, as the brother-in-law, that the mama, Miss Bessie, was allowing the girl to go over there and screw around, she was 12, 13 with grown men in the dope house, his ass ain't shit neither. Don't buy nothing with the barcades. Flip this shit over. If Glenn Spencer participated in the project, don't support it. We finna make sure that motherfucker get no residual income. Because he did not stop his brother from having sex with his wife's 13, 14-year-old sister until he finally got her pregnant. Memphis, Marquavis, Maine, Tennessee wouldn't be under siege right now because one man back in 1975 made a bad decision with his P-Bird. Memphis, Marquavis, Maine, because he gave birth to a man who grew up one day. They did not try to teach this man any sense. He grew up to be a disgusting man who will grow up and become 32 years old and not be able to read. And there are so many people right now still in this day 32 years old and cannot read, including bitches on the school board older than that and cannot read. But this one man, your actions mean something because had either Glenn Spencer or Larry Spencer or what do you say? Hey, she would never around now. If he hadn't went around now and get a twin between those three men, those three, any one of those three could have made a different decision and we would not be here today. Your actions mean something, people. Because one of those three men did not make the right decision when it came to a 13-year-old girl. The back to the original culprit, the daddy, because this girl had a daddy in the house. But they were some drunk ass people, is what the elders told me. A man hurt me so goddamn bad, I turned the shit into a documentary and discovered some malfeasance that is now going to get me paid. And the shit led all the way to the mayor's office in Memphis, Tennessee. Because I was so hurt by this man, I was out trying to do good deeds and pour the pain and turn it into love and love on other people. Because it took my heart and soul to get some fucking food stamps. And what that boy say? Bitch panties looked like she didn't use them to change the oil on the dipstick after driving 10,000 miles on the oil change. Decided to bully me into a stroke. And I just now recovered. But the fuck they had me was up the tree. And the man said, and the buck that stopped at the wrong deer stand now, bitch, had me that motherfucking rifle. He's right beneath us. Paul Young sit up on his fucking ass and right there fucking with this goddamn press conferences. Sir, do you understand that all this press conferencing and bullshitting y'all doing ain't nothing but making college attention as y'all trying to cover something up? Because the people are alarmed now. Now wait a minute. How come we constantly getting why we got to get on the siege? How come everybody coming? Now all the alphabet boys, what the fuck is going on? They know something is up, Paul, and it's gonna come out. Y'all shouldn't have done this fucking shit. Or maybe when y'all was pulling strings to get contracts, when y'all was buying edibles from me from the school board, maybe when y'all was over there passing contracts and the bogus ass ILF models and sticking 9 people in a goddamn 2-3 bedroom apartment and wouldn't even let a party of 9 people live there if that was all the best they can do. Yeah, I accept that fire code, but you don't see the fire code when y'all sticking these damn mentally disabled people in these small spaces and they're not even approved. But you can, I said, let's say you're not sure so and so. We can pull some strings. That is the most disgusting city I've ever seen in my life, and I've lived in 26 of them in this disgusting ass country. But Memphis is the worst. I was talking to my current love this morning. Oh, Lord have mercy, the bishop is so patient. That's why I call him love, because he's just like the thing in the Bible. Lord, this man is so patient. But me, goddamn. Because every time something Memphis related, I get the anxiety, y'all. I'm for real. A casualty of the war on drugs. And that's how we decided to run my actual show. When I come out, I still have my actual NG stick. The bitch. And National Guard, bitch, the National Guard was there writing grants for y'all funky ass and them goddamn organizations that was writing to didn't even have goddamn charters. He was just sending y'all money. The National Guard was sitting right there injured, not in combat, not in motherfucking service because some crackhead ass bitch's motherfucking son didn't have no fucking sense when she told him to go home. It's enough. You're not going to do this shit up in my motherfucking house, and you're not going to make me lose my religion, because if I come in here again, listen, man, but this will be a double motherfucking murder, because you got to honor the Bible to respect me, bitch, and the Bible tells me I can chop your motherfucking ass down. And sir, I can tell you, I caught him on top of my daughter, even though you was willing, and I blew his motherfucking ass off first. The fuck y'all got me is up the tree, but y'all can stay here with the motherfucking tree, meaning other kids finna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all can have this shit. Because the enemy is always from within. Just like in the black community. The white folks mean y'all know maliciousness when people like Mayor McNigger get millions and billions of goddamn dollars and then pass the goddamn shit to your friend. No, sir, I am non-denominational. I do not serve. That is wrong. Christian, you're not supposed to be a Christian. You're supposed to be God-fearing. Being a Christian means to worship Christ. You're not supposed to worship Christ, Miss Kayla. You're supposed to follow him in ways and manners and do what he did, and then you can take your ass to heaven. You're not supposed to worship Christ. You're supposed to be a God-fearing young lady. Thank you for coming to my presentation. I'm glad you're here. Now, the man got hundreds of millions of dollars into this city. And when the regulators came to check, Elon Musk is who really fucked it up, and I'm a part of Elon Musk's imagination lab. Elon Musk technology saved my fucking life when I caught cancer drinking that poison-ass water. Y'all are being inundated because y'all finna be shut down like Flint. Realistically speaking, the water in Memphis, Tennessee needs to be turned off at the fucking stop, as these folks down here say, but nothing needs to be in that water. Nothing. And then y'all have to contend with the fact that any minute an earthquake gonna come in the levee gonna bust, and Hurricane Katrina could be again at the motherfucking Mid-South motherfucking fair, goddammit. Because that's what the computer simulated model said, that if the river bust, it's gonna flood all this shit all the way back to the goddamn fairgrounds. What was at the fairgrounds? A brand new stadium that they just built all these motherfucking millions of dollars on, while people starved in the motherfucking street as if it was something wrong with the Utton. Wasting money so their friends can get contracts, and then the friends don't do them and get subcontractors who subcontract then, and then you get shitty ass fucking work in the end. And then now they ran off all the Mexicans. You got niggas out there passing shit to niggas, and bitch, this is a recipe for disaster. Because my mom would say, if you want something to be fucked, let a nigger put his goddamn hands upon it, and your ass is going to get guaranteed results that day. Y'all let a nigga put his hands upon the wheel of the helm of that city. Y'all let a nigga, Mayor McNigga, be the fucking mayor. That nigga don't even look like a fucking mayor. He look like a goddamn nigga that sell cars or either think he cuter than everybody else and wear suits and ties and sell motherfucking shoes or something or the goddamn shit in Macy's. I told the boy, look at this shit right there. Him and that motherfucking Justin Pearson, they stylists don't give a fuck about them and the niggas standing next to them ain't the friends neither. I know damn well you wouldn't let me get on the news if my thing was lopsided like that. What carry your ass on? If my afro was lopsided like that, and that motherfucker suit covered in lint. What happened to the decorum? A lint roller costs $1. A fucking dollar. He sat up there and he just so tacky, lint all in his beard. He's inarticulate. But I don't know what I'm expecting from music and Murk and Perkle and Excruces. I'm gonna get it together. Excruces, you motherfucking tacky motherfuckers, but it does not matter. This is just a small little snippet. Because I'm not finna do this shit. I know what I said I was gonna do. I said what the fuck I said, and I have reserved the right to change my mind. I'm not that vested in the doings and goings of what the fuck goes on up there in fuck shit city limits. I just want what's mine from the state of Tennessee, and it's coming. Matter of fact, damn, I need to go to the house and get checks. Get that damn check in the other house in the mailbox. I just want what's mine, goddamn it, and I got it coming. I got it coming. And they're going to have to give it to me, and they're going to give it to me because I'm going to be reasonable about it, because of my evidence that I have uncovered, because I was out here nursing people when I needed a nurse, when I was out here taking the elders because nobody was coming to check on them, when I was out here writing grants because the nigga couldn't afford a grant writer, when I was out here seeing about the least of these and Carnita Atwater over there sleeping in her car tonight, I'm going to sleep with my man in Morris Park, and bullshit and nonsense, and got a funk ass up there and then gonna beat the bitch I roasted that hoe to a motherfucking 5 scrolls of goddamn C-Mo. I was out here when me and Thaddeus, when a goddamn special needs girl was hoeing herself in fucking front of goddamn Whitehaven Plaza Shopping Center, right in front of the campaign headquarters of Pearl motherfucking Walker and whoever the fuck else had a goddamn shit up in that goddamn shopping center. Motherfucking shitty kitty, motherfucking shitty kitty, motherfucking shitty kitty. Shitty kitty. Had a hoe. That gal walked up and down Belleville from Norris Road all the way to Whitehaven with a baby, and you better believe she was doing the hoo-ha in front of the baby because the baby one day filleted a motherfucking something or another right in front of me because what you want to do with that? The bitch gonna say, well, take her home with you. I did, Miss Carnita, so now what the fuck you gotta say? I did ran my motherfucking Capital One credit card up because I'm not finna leave nobody out in no motherfucking snow after y'all tell them they got to pay $5 to get in the shelter. I'm looking at you, Hospitality Hub, charging the homeless, y'all, like it's a hotel room to get in the fucking shelter that's not doing a community service. And you already got grant money to run the fucking building. You should be ashamed of y'all selves. Memphis, Tennessee is the only place that does that, y'all. I went all around the country running behind Cat Williams. He was buying weed. I was over there motherfucking looking and doing discovery trips and nonprofits. He was buying weed and telling jokes. And I was out there buying, and I was out there asking about the prices of food stamps and needing the people of the community and how you program run. That's what's going on. How you know? Hey, when y'all be food stamps, how much do they be costing? If I got $100, if I got $65, how much I got to give you to get the food stamps? About $30. The rest of America selling 65 food stamps for $30. That's a problem in itself, but neither here nor there. But still though, Memphis goes if there's some fuck shit to going, Memphis gonna go above and beyond the fuck shit to get the shit shittier than it already fucking is. How about that? That's a good statement. Y'all clip that motherfucking and put it that motherfucking in the goddamn packet, Mr. So and so that's watching. I saw so much fuck shit. I would push it say I can't tell it all. But I tell you who is gonna tell it all. And all you got to do is get the breadcrumb to get the ball rolling, and once they arrest the motherfuckers, they're gonna start rolling over on their motherfucking selves. My work is done. My job was to blow the whistle, not run the race with you motherfuckers. You gonna run on the freedom and run on the civility and run on the motherfucking something yourself. You gonna be running for your motherfucking life, goddamn, when they motherfucking levy bus, goddamn it. And I'm gonna be on down here, already in Holy Ghost motherfucking heaven and got Holy Ghost hell around now. Oh yes, Lord, I am. My job was just to blow the whistle. My job is not to motherfucking get you to understand that this shit is fucked and y'all need to stop it and it affects you and don't nobody give a damn. When it comes to how the rest of the world sees the world, when they look upon places where black people are governing and black people are making decisions, because y'all ain't the white folks doing this, the other look like the shit was in better than when the white folks in charge, goddamn it. Oh, when Jesus and Tom had the goddamn wheel, we got where the fuck we needed to go, and if we didn't, goddamn it, we got half the way there. It was a better ride than fucking with niggas. At least you didn't get pulled over and the niggas' tags was fucked up and the license was suspended. That woman stealing that money neither here nor there. And the tag always because niggas wasn't buying tags no motherfucking way. They ride around bogus ass paper tags on. One to drive the hot goddamn nigga at the goddamn car lot in on it. He go buy one motherfucking tag from the goddamn Department of Revenue, give it to his bitch, and I hated it when they took it off the motherfucking black cards where you had to do the shit. But I understand what you made it easy. Now man, let me get out y'all business. So I mind the business of Zen a hospitality group next time. Go ahead, Department of Safety and Department of Revenue. You're just making it easy to get your motherfucking revenue for the state and the motherfucking county and the Fed. I go get at your business today. You ain't got to worry about little Miss Illinois, 1912 or motherfucking 84. But y'all make it easy for these people to fuck over your people. You make it easy. Because, see, they right now kidnapping people at the goddamn jailhouse to put them in some shit called an ILF, an independent living facility. An independent living facility is a motherfucking apartment they stuck 9 niggas in. And they got them sleeping in the living room. They have them in the bedrooms, in the living rooms, like that, a motherfucking big jackass luxurious dormitory cell. But y'all makes it easy for them because you won't see about your own people. You won't see about yourselves. It is not that easy. I mean, it's not that hard to motherfucking to do the right shit now. Everybody expects a little bit of bullshit every now and again. Every now and again. The little bit of bullshit is what gets you through your day. It makes the day taste, be more exciting. But when it's always constant bullshit, it's nigga shit. It's nigga shit 2 times. It's nigga shit cubed, and you got finesse 4 times. You got finesse 2 times, you got ain't no motherfucking love, goddammit. This shit didn't make no fucking sense what y'all did. The people, that bitch, this, and then the other. You ain't no way you can tell me you cannot get one bitch out of a school board when she's repeatedly being proven to be unfit, to be illiterate, to be motherfucking disrespectful as fuck, and to be putting y'all on the goddamn line for a goddamn discrimination lawsuit. Because if I had been that motherfucking Mexican bitch, knowing I'm an American citizen, the hoe gonna tell me to go back to Mexico, her motherfucking ass is gonna go somewhere to avoid process service like she doing some other party. But I understand now why she didn't avoid it. The bitch had got evicted. That's why the process couldn't serve her. I just got to find out what hotel the host stay at. Because she ain't finna run a bitch. It's like that church song, oh, there's no hiding place down there. You gonna goddamn it get your ass somewhere and you gonna sit it down. I don't know what it somewhere is, but to bring forth the prophecy that you called upon yourself. You said, I'm not going to jail with you people. Oh, but you is, ma'am. You violated a restraining order when you called me and bullied me that was extended for 10 years. That's why he made your funky ass do it, bitch. Because I didn't even fuck with my motherfucking family. Because they always want some money and they don't work for me. They're not employees of Zen Hospitality Group. Not none of its divisions. I don't owe a motherfucker nothing, not even the power company. I don't owe no bills. They're on auto debit. I don't owe nothing to nobody but an allegiance to myself, my Lord, my landlord, my children, and my motherfucking self. And James Brown said, always do right by yourself. And that woman in that movie with motherfucking Sophia, when she had Jack A. hair with the Brewster brace, I always go top shelf. She was old wrinkle floozy. She said she always go top shelf. She gonna ride in a Cadillac. Her motherfucking shoes gonna be flopping. And I don't give a shit if she was a hoe. It didn't stop the preacher from fucking her. That was the moral of the story right there. Whatever she was, whatever Ida, Edna, whatever, Etta May motherfucking jiggling and wiggling that motherfucking red Cadillac and the slid on some old motherfucking trick. And the first motherfucker getting in the fool shit is the preacher, goddammit. And then she dreaming of bringing the preacher's wife, and he's trying to just bust it up and get his ass on home, but he had no business motherfucking over there, no way. That was the problem. If she was a hoe, Rick was supposed to be over there and told her to stop. No, he over there trying to get some motherfucking Virginia ham sandwich before we go home after service. The preachers were the problem all along. This how come the white man had to sit in the back of the church when they was on the plantation and watch the song Bitches. That's how come the motherfucking Baptist finger, because you got to watch with them Baptist finger, it might be up somebody's booty. You got to watch the motherfuckers over there to preaching. You close your eyes in front of the motherfuckers to be done something to you. Better watch the breaches, because that's who got your motherfucking money. When the shit hit the fan, they done already spent it. They done bought mansions, they done bought jets, they done bought their hoes booties, they done good time, they done motherfucking money. Y'all ain't finna get shit, and ain't no more money to give you, because the money itself is running out. I can't believe in all them antiques. We ain't got no goddamn thing in here to get this thing off this thing. Child, I'm so deep in the goddamn boonies that the soda bottles got to be open with a goddamn a bottle opener. Because they don't have no plastic out here, they just got glass. Oh, they living off the grid for real and unplugging from the bullshit of life. All the contaminants, intoxicants and shit. Oh, shit. They don't want, I don't want shit in plastic, shit out the box. I don't want shit out of shit, nothing. Y'all did too much now, goddammit. Now, niggas, there shan't be any more complaints. There shan't be any more complaints. You all begged for freedom, you ran off the plantation. You begged for civil rights, you got them motherfuckers. You begged for goddamn this, that, and the other. Fair housing and the bullshit. You got that, you got DI, let you in the building for a little while, let you do this. They gave you affirmative action, they gave you the goddamn scholarship, let you go there to the cracker school. They gave you every goddamn thing you wanted in one form or another. Now, does the U.S. former Confederacy of the United States of motherfucking America owe you any goddamn thing else at this point so we can settle this shit up now, goddamn it? Basically, realistically speaking, does the U.S. government owe niggas anything else? You got everything you asked for. You did whatever you did with it. That is certainly none of the business of the government. Even when the government tried to assist you, you fucked that up. You were selling the food stamps. You was doing fugazi shit and defrauding the government multiple times on top of that. PPP loans, how the fuck you impoverished and goddamn getting food stamps 12 months of the year, but go come tax time, you suddenly get a beauty shop and you got four dependents and this, that, and the other, and you made $57,000 and bullshit. You got what you had coming to you. Nigger, does the U.S. former Confederacy of the government of the United States of America owe you niggas anything? Make your demands known and let it be reasonable, goddammit, because you got more than you was entitled to in the first place. Rights by entitlement. You got what you was entitled to, you got what you didn't need. You motherfuckers fought to keep people from reading the vote, and that's what happens right there. You need to learn how to read to know who the fuck to vote for, to read the goddamn initiatives, goddammit, to read their motherfucking platform and what the fuck they stand for. Y'all fucked your own goddamn self up, and now you can fuck yourselves out of existence. You set your ass up there, you collectively say, Project turn back. I'm pressed back in slavery. They did. And they did, and you helped them. Good luck with that motherfucking shit. Enjoy your goddamn plantation, cotton picking, whatever the fuck they make y'all do to remunerate the motherfucking government for all that fuck shit y'all done did. And it's so bad because everybody from the common man, all the way to people like Mayor McNigger, all the way to Mayor McGovernor and Nigger McGovernor and all these motherfuckers. I just motherfucking shot a nigga's ass down with the word, goddammit, last week. Somebody, he running for governor of Alabama. I know you a motherfucking goddamn lying. I ain't got to put much effort into motherfucking and doing an anti-campaign against you with nobody but a fool vote for this motherfucker here. And he up there dick dancing in the motherfucking shit and ain't got enough sense to get an official campaign page. You vote for goddamn him for governor, the Kaz ass and let him govern your motherfucking land. Land is sovereign if you know what the fuck to do. Bitch, let that motherfucker have dominion over your motherfucking life, not over the good citizens of the great state of Alabama. What the fuck you think you're doing with this shit here? We's not taking no more shit. Niggas have proven time and time again, unless it's a certain kind of nigga, and then you have to be the un-nigga, that you cannot trust niggas to be in charge of nothing. Every time there's a nigga in charge of something, not a black person, a nigga, it's a difference. And the world knows it. But black people have you think, I ain't racist. No, they're not racist. It's just that niggas have outnumbered reasonable people. Niggas have outnumbered reasonable people when it comes to manners, living conditions, everything that it comes to make yourself a human, goddammit. Y'all have let the niggas overrun everybody. They breed faster, understandable, whatever the fuck. At the end of the day, you all who consider yourself decent, respectable with all these college degrees and everything, y'all had no reason to steal. If you already got a job making $100,000 a year and you live in Mark Wavis, Main, Tennessee, you ain't have to steal and get no kickbacks. You just greedy, you're godless, and you finna get what the fuck is coming to you. Now let's just pray. Father God, it's me again. I know you know I ain't gonna hold you long like a lying ass Baptist preacher. May your will be done. I'm finna get this paperwork done, and I'm finna get my dinner on. May your will and may the words of their mouth and all the words of their mouth manifest. May the words of the mouth manifest of the man name is Dontrell L. Lawan Hearn, dash alias Spencer, manifest in the words of I'm gonna hit a lick for $300 million and the dope and the bullshit, and he's going to get his whole family taken down in the goddamn Rico. May the words of the manifest in the mouth of Tawana Murphy, who said, I want to go jail with y'all. She's going. Make it turn around, Lord, because she did not do the things to keep the requirements. If she was worried about going to jail, she should have stood her ass up there and did something decent. Make it so. Lord, answer the prayers of Dr. Fegas and all of those who are seeking help and needing help, and goddamn it, anything they might be going through, send them some comfort and let them know help is coming. It is on the way. But I mean, it's going to be a process now. Just let the kinks work out. But save. You better conserve yourself and contain yourself and just wait a little while longer. Help is coming and the Lord is coming. And now, he don't. He may not come when you want it, but he going to get there when he can. He going to get there right on time. May the Lord and the words and the desires of my heart certainly manifest in exceeding abundance. Lord, have mercy. Yes. And may the dear readers who get this message, may they ask to think about some shit. May they think about how they're behaving, and maybe they can take a little small time of self-reflection each day and find a little something on themselves to change and make it better. If it's nothing more than clipping their toenails or digging in the ear, getting the earwax out, so they can therefore hear and adhere to the word a little bit better. My Lord, have mercy today. My God. Oh my God, bless my God. Oh my God is a praying man. Oh, that boy is so anointed. Oh my God, have mercy. I know. Oh, that boy is oh my God, have mercy, Lord. Oh, I didn't know the Lord. I didn't want the Lord's ass out, Lord, but the Lord is just so patient with me. Lord, it's almost over. Oh my God, Lord have mercy on me. Oh, yes, he did. But it's almost over. Ooh, in the morning, what the night is gonna bring. Oh, Lord, it'll be all over in the morning. Oh, there's no need to worry. What tonight, what next month, what next week, what next year's gonna bring. But it'll be over in the morning. Yeah, 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 in the morning. It will be over in the morning. Ooh, in the morning. In the morning.